Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. So, my name is Capucine. I am a French person living in Frenchdom, and that's not very interesting, but I'm here to bring you a moment of connecting with the divine and of, touching your heart that is sacred. And what we're going to do together is we will meditate. I'll be bringing in some sound therapy, light therapy, and with my hands as a Reiki master teacher, I will be sending you different frequencies. We're also going to be traveling outside of this realm in order to meet higher frequencies and maybe specific guides, so we'll see. I am new on this project, but I'm gonna say it here. I commit to a video a week. Let's see how long that lasts. I'm a manifesting generator. I'm a Sagittarius stellium, so I really enjoy starting new things and not so much continuing them. So right now this is fun. Let's see how long it gets fun. If you do enjoy our time together, please know that I'm offering one-on-one sessions, personal healing sessions, ceremonies. I have built Reiki school, so if you're into learning what I'm going to offer, you could join my school. And I have workshops where I teach you higher advanced energy work as well as energy teachings. So let's go. Let's start. I would love for you to grab a big glass of water and some paper and a pen. And when you're back from that, we're going to settle down. You can lay down or you could sit comfortably in an armchair. And we're going to close our eyes and start breathing. Today is a very, very rainy day in Paris. It's the first Sunday that felt like a proper full day in the weekend. So all I did was prepare some videos for my students, and I got my Nintendo Switch again and I started playing for the first time in months, and my Animal Crossing villagers were quite shocked to see me. My village was quite shocked to see its weeds being removed. But yeah, I had to get on the Halloween theme, and it's getting exciting. All those pumpkins. So I totally took attention here. Let's settle back down and let's start breathing. Inhale and exhale. And I would love for you to say something out loud. I would love for your conscious being, the one that listens to me right now, to ask for permission to your subconscious body, to your subconscious self. And can you ask for permission for an energy shift session? And once you ask this, you wait for an answer, something that tells you yes or no. Okay, and now I'm gonna ask you, do you trust me? If there's an ounce of you that doesn't, that's okay. You can just stop this video and, enjoy your day. But it's important to really listen to your intuition with everything, and I would love for you to do that with everyone you meet, everything you decide to take on. If it's a book, if it's music, if it's a TV show. Do you feel at ease with the energy that's presented to you? can you listen to your full body and your full spectrum? Are you feeling at ease? And then if you don't, you skip it. If you do, you continue to invest your time and attention. So, if you're still here, let's start. So I'm going to spray some lavender essential oil that I mixed with some vetiver essential oil. And those two, they are really relaxing and protecting. So we're creating a space where we're going to be together doing energy shifts, and we don't want to be annoyed by anyone, whether they're physical or not. So let's take those measures, right? And one for me, and one for your forehead. So, I've been watching a lot of those ASMR videos. I'm hoping I'm making a good job. Next, we'll have some smoke. Just because we're trying to touch on the different elements. So, all around you, in the back as well. Yeah. Okay. And I have 2 crystals with me. I actually have 3, but 2 of them are the same. They're fluorites. I really love this crystal, and they're really here to... The way that I use them is that they're always on either side of whatever I do when I'm using technology and I'm communicating to someone. So I'm going to put them here so that my frequency is clear. I don't want to confuse you. I don't want anything to be like, wait, what did you say? I want clarity. I want honesty, integrity. I want... If this message is for you, then it touches your heart, and that's good. Not a distraction, right? Not a confusion. We do take in a lot in this world. We're constantly busy, and we need some peace. So those are the first crystal I mentioned. And then I have some lapis. Oh god, I'm getting burnt by that candle. Lapis lazuli, and it's not the best lighting, but it's actually a very nice stone that I really enjoy. It speaks of the high priestess for me, and pure clairvoyance, and it's a beautiful guide in the lunar energy, kind of. Lunar would be like on the feminine energy side, but that is something that we all have, so I just wanted that energy to accompany us as we travel, because today we're actually traveling. We're traveling to the Pleiades, and I want to take you somewhere as part of my Universal Passport project. So within the membership, I'm offering every Wednesday a trip, a galactic trip, through meditation, and today I'm offering it for you for free, just here, so you can try. And because there's a deep message with the Pleiades that I felt so much today, so let's go, let's try. So continue to breathe fully, and you can imagine the lavender being so fragrant in your nose. And I'm going to just do a little detox for you first before we take off, okay? So, if you're still here, you gave me permission to do that. If you don't, you can stop. Alright? So, I'm not doing ASMR. I mean, might feel like it, but it's actually light language. And I sign it, I sing it, I chant, talk it. Today we're going to start with the signing. I'm just opening up your aura, taking the things that could be shapeshifted, could be transformed into a higher vibration. I don't like those words. A more appropriate energy to where you're going, where we're going today. And I would never touch your energy, I'm just touching what doesn't belong to you. So I can feel huge pain in the right shoulder, going all the way into the neck, in the back of the head. So I'm gonna go in the back. Okay. God, that's powerful. Okay, so it does. Energy work by proxy really works with ASMR. Damn! Sorry, that was not tranquilizing. I'm sorry. I have a Sagittarius stellium, I know. I'm a little bit abrupt, and I've got the Joker's energy. So when you do such energy frequency, it's also good to put your hand over fire. Not close to it, okay? Never get burned. But just give back the energy that you don't want to keep. So what I'm doing is just sending it back, being transmuted by that element. Okay, I'm gonna go around your jaw just here. I'm not touching, just hovering. Okay, so you're not balanced. Happens with most people on this planet. If you allow me, I'm gonna rebalance you. Just so both sides on our body, whomever you identify as, we have a receptive body and then an active, giving body. So the receptive is called, well, the feminine side. That's on the left, so that's how you receive the energy. And when you give it, when you do structure and give a direction, it's on the right side. It's the masculine side. Okay, we all have that. That's it. Okay, so we're just going to balance it so that we bring you back to okay. So yeah, the problem is definitely on the right. You can hold yourself there if you want. You can just do that. Okay. So I'm a clear sentient person. I feel in my body. So I'm feeling different symptoms. I'm explaining it to you and I'm just checking, is it moving? Yeah, it's good. Like we made that shift. It might hurt, it might feel a little bit tender for a few hours or even until tomorrow. But that's because it's healing. The energy is moving. That's what we call a healing crisis. It's getting out. Sorry. Let me check. We're gonna warm up that third eye. We're gonna need it. Okay. Just warm up, open those doors towards your mind's eye. Perception of everything that doesn't really look like our world. It's safe, don't worry. We're going to be safe. Okay, so now I can feel your crown is opening. So let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna do some light language more so that I could give it to the rest of your body. So you can watch me or close your eyes. It's the same. And in the heart, we just open. Good. So now I can feel your sacral and root need some adjustments. I'm doing this at this level. Good. This was purely a cleanse, and it was about flow, getting things moving again. Some of those were rigid and stuck, frozen almost. So it was about warming it up. Okay, we're good. So thank you for that. Now let's meditate. So staying in that state, we're actually going to go in our third eye, just here. You can usually feel it down at this level, but inside. And opening the doors to your mind's eye and to different perceptions. We're gonna climb into those windows and enter a portal of blue, extreme blue, lapis lazuli blue, and there's streaks of gold and white, and those are the stars, the Milky Way, and the different parts of our universe. And going into that deep space, I'm going to activate your light body. You're going to climb with me in a vessel, the one of your choosing. And together we're going to push on those buttons and start flying. And we're going to cross all of our solar system, deep into space. And enter a beautiful cross that is pure gold. And now we enter a golden cloud, a golden world. It's 360 degrees of gold, pure gold. And we continue to advance, even though it feels endless. And slowly the gold surrounds us, enters even the vessel of our spaceship. We're gonna fall asleep in there and wake up once more inside of it's a library. Okay, it's just a gigantic library. And there's scrolls, manuscripts, a lot of different technology. Actually, it's not something we can really imagine. Screens, foldable screens, like cool things actually. Like light sticks that do things, and that's cool. And a man and a woman are advancing towards us. They wear long robes and they take us away from the library into a natural spot. The vegetation is totally different. The trees are entirely different. And we're going to step into the grass. Step into the place. Step, step, step. They guide us to refreshing liquids and food. And we ask ourselves, do we trust them? I'm gonna let you decide. Listen to your gut. How do you feel? According to your answer, I'm gonna offer the option that we trust, and I'm gonna continue with that. We're separating into smaller groups, and there is someone, a guide for each of us, who's gonna sit and share our meal and discuss. And they're going to face you right now. And you sense that you recognize them. There is something about them. A past life, or maybe on this earthly plane, in this life, or in your dreams. Ask them for their name. And ask them if they're the most divine and the highest light that can guide you. If they are not, you can ask them to lead the way to let you and let someone else come in, your highest and most divine light. And now this guide will give you some advices if you ask them questions about your life, about your situations, about your purpose. So I'm going to stay silent and I'm going to let you ask questions and get your answers. And you can take your time. You can ask multiple questions. You can even open an eye and write down on your piece of paper. I am helping you with those realizations of the things that you're going to let go. I can feel the mourning and the grieving of the past. So I'm just helping that move. Letting you allow divine guidance instead of fears, instead of self-sabotage, instead of anxiety. And now that you receive this guidance, we're going to step into our spaceship again. We say thank you, and we move on back to Earth. We say goodbye, we give a last look, and we reunite, ready to take on the world, ready to serve ourselves. And as we do, the gold slowly comes in, surrounding us like the fog. And suddenly you wake up here again, in your room, in your house, wherever you are. The gold lifts and you can shake your shoulders, stretch your neck and your arms. And take notes, drink water, and allow the next days to really bring you the comfort that you really deserve. Thank you. Please leave me your feedback in the comments. I want to know, how was it? What was your guidance? If you want to share it. In the meantime, I'll see you next week. Thank you.